Do you guys know what types of camera that you use to take photos? This video will introduce you 5 common types of camera, which are point and shoot camera, super zoom camera, DSLR, mirrorless camera, and camera phone.
The first common type of camera we're going to talk about is point and shoot camera, and also known as compact camera. They are called point and shoot camera because all you have to do is point the camera to the subject and shoot the picture. The exposure settings for shutter speed, lens aperture, and ISO are automatically set by the camera. Compared to other types of cameras, point and shoot camera is smaller in size, easier to use, and relatively cheap. However, there are some disadvantages for this camera. First, the image quality is not very good. Second, you cannot zoom in for a long distance with this camera. And that's all for point and shoot camera.
The second one will be super zoom camera. This camera bridges the gap between point and shoot camera and DSLR camera. A super zoom camera has higher quality than most point and shoot camera. It also has as many manual control and settings as a DSLR camera. This camera has a very powerful zoom lens up to 35 times. However, there are also disadvantages of a super zoom camera. Compared to a DSLR, it has lower quality and it does not have interchangeable lens. A super zoom camera is quite bigger than a point and shoot camera, therefore it makes it less portable. That's all about super zoom camera.
The next type of camera is DSLR. Compared to previous 2 cameras that we talked about, this camera produces the best image quality. With DSLR, you can switch lenses and change the settings manually for more creative control. The difference between DSLR and other cameras is the ability for a large sensor that allows good photos even in low light situations. However, this camera also has some disadvantages. This DSLR is more expensive than all other cameras and you have to buy additional lenses for a quality photo. It is also heavy and difficult to use compared to other cameras.
Next is mirrorless camera. A mirrorless camera is designed to work without internal mechanism, which is the mirror. This is different from a DSLR camera, as DSLR takes photographs by using mirror and reflections. As a result, a mirrorless camera is lighter, smaller, and cheaper than a DSLR camera. However, there are also disadvantages of a mirrorless camera. A mirrorless camera has slower autofocus, hence harder to focus on one subject. And it also has less choice of lenses compared to a DSLR. Due to its smaller size, a mirrorless camera has lower battery life and lesser features and settings than DSLR camera.
The last one is camera phone. Camera phone is a camera that is in a mobile phone to capture photos. With the evolution of technology, people no longer have to carry around their heavy cameras because they already have their camera inside their smartphones. Camera phone is widely used and it's not heavy, so it can be carried anywhere, anytime. The image quality is also like other cameras. It's good because some phones have high megapixels. Plus, the image can be edited straight away using the applications installed in your phone. But unfortunately, even camera phones has disadvantages. One of them is the setting control. Even the simplest DSLR gives a much higher degree of control than a smartphone. And that's all about types of cameras. Thank you!